Good evening, this is Assistant Superintendent Patrick Larkin with the BPS update for February 11th, 2022. Again, we'll start with our COVID protocols. As our letter from Wednesday indicated, Governor Baker and Commissioner of Education Riley announced that the state's mask requirement for schools will not be extended beyond February 28th. Because of this change, the Burlington School Committee will be voting Wednesday, February 16th at 7 p.m. to rescind their face covering policy across all schools and implement a mask optional protocol that would take effect on Monday, February 28th, when staff and students return from February vacation. While the mask optional protocol means that any students or staff member who wishes to continue to wear a mask throughout the day may do so, we remind families that the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education and the Massachusetts Department of Public Health strongly recommend that unvaccinated individuals continue to wear masks in school settings. In either case, students and staff who choose to wear a mask or not to wear a mask will all be supported in their choice. Please also note that masks are still required on all school buses. This is a requirement of the federal government and needs to be changed by the federal government. In addition, federal law also requires individuals to wear masks in healthcare settings. Because our nurses' offices are considered healthcare settings, masks will be mandatory when students and staff are inside the nurse's office. Thank you for your patience as our state protocols change and we continue to make adjustments. In regards to our ongoing mitigation efforts, we continue to ask parents to keep their children home when they are sick and to sign up for the at-home testing program that the state has provided. Families can continue to opt in by going to the link in the video description and clicking on the appropriate language to complete the form. Anyone who opts in now will not receive their first package of 2 at-home tests until after February vacation. In addition, people that have already opted in should test their students on Monday and report positive tests to the form that will be in the description below. Thank you for your patience as our state protocols, again, continue to change and we continue to make these adjustments. We wanted to remind families that March 9th, which was originally a full professional development day for teachers, is now also a school day for students. This is due to the use of our first day back in January being changed to a professional development day for staff. The Fox Hill Warrant article. Finally, we will be asking town meeting to support our next step in the state's process towards a new Fox Hill school. The State School Building Authority requires the town to accept their enrollment projections and a town meeting vote to authorize and fund a feasibility study before we can continue on the 7-year timeline. The $1.5 million will allow the school district to hire an owner's project manager and a designer to study our programs and our building site to determine possible options and potential costs. Without this funding, we are not able to continue on to the Phase 2 feasibility module and therefore not eligible for the additional state funding for the formal design and construction phase of the project. Have a great weekend. We have one more week ahead of us until February vacation.